How long has this wreck?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. Or the unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives. But you see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember?
But it's...
I know.
So, why did this rain choose?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves, sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is...
Yes. This is my duty. As the Watcher I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to...
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain, because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah, for countless times I got rejected by the family, but I knew that my companion, Mikhail...
Take my hand and come with me. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not. As a touch, that's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of this place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And as I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacone, it's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissful, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters, listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in them. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of them, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility. And you want such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far.
Even if the future you forge,
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
in that case, allow me to do something, please. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, but I believe that your name and this universe.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent, that's my name. Raiden. Bozen Mori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Listen to our song.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Dragons, obey Calamity Undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
My existence is a little new world. Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise!
My strength is not what it was. Incoming! I'll endure.
I'm fine. Without order, how can the weak be righteous? For the next tomorrow! Disorderly noise!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
There's no other choice. The new world will arrive! The fury of core flames consume me. The this sun. Tear open the sky! Disorderly noise! Is that all? If you have any objection, feel free to make your case. All things are part of the melody. I will never yield to quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Enjoy eternal peace. Is that all? Branded with Strife's name! Disorderly noise! Like the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn! Disorderly noise! 7,336 notes. My solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Is that all?
Wisdom comes protection.
Is that all?
Remember this agony! Disorderly noise!
I will never yield this nonsense.
Tear open the sky! Disorderly noise!
A scorching hate. Quench the flames with blood.
The noise is fading! If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
Is that all?
Branded with Strife's name!
The flaming old sun's embers.
Hail the new world's dawn! Disorderly noise!
I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
This perfect melody I command. Recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
It's my turn.
My purpose.
Disorderly noise! If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your truth.
My existence is of little consequence. no other choice for the next tomorrow!
Insolent! I swear on words.
My strength is not what it...
With this 7-day vow, I command you to heed my son.
Uh-oh! I have a bad feeling about this!
My existence is of little consequence. The new world will arrive! The fury of core flames consume me.
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by the past!
The flames in this body are not strong enough. The old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn!
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you. Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
The flames in this early empty shell.
Insolent!
This moon's tear open the sky!
Blasphemous!
Soul substance.
Dream cut short. So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that as the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise. And nothing...
Yeah, you bet.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the